Hello everybody, welcome back to Banjo Tooie after our last insanely long level. We're back in the overworld. First things first is we're going to get our final overworld Jinjo. Which if you remember, I did say where this one was a little while ago when I thought it might be the one on top of Grunty Industries, and then I found out it was not. So if we climb up here, you will see our little... Oh, well, maybe we can't actually get to it yet then. Okay, so that lets us climb up without using the boots, which is useful. So, I mean, we've still done something, but it looks like we do actually need to get in there to... unless we get to it from here, but... I don't see anywhere where we might be able to go to from here. Yeah, doesn't look like it. Alright, anyway, I'm an idiot. But besides that, like I said, we did unlock this, so that's good. Alright. Now then, outside of that... Oh, you know what? My other two videos aren't going to be over an hour apiece because I have to cut out all of those attempts at Clinker's Cavern. That's great, actually. Alright. Yeah, we may as well unlock the next level. There's no reason to wait until the end to do that. Then we will head over to Witchy World so that we can then begin finishing off our two things that we can do in Pterodactylland. Alright. Chicky Wicky's Challenge 7. I like this level that we're going to be going to next. I do really enjoy it. It's not like a super easy level or anything. But I can't remember there being too many things that were like really rage-inducing, you know? And I just think it's like a little bit, like, it's interesting. There are a couple things that are kind of annoying, like the transformation in that level is a little annoying. And just like in the last level, you can't do everything with Mumbo in one go. You do unfortunately have to to change into him more than once, but it's not too bad because there isn't one where it's like Mumbo Banjo transformation within a time limit. In fact, I don't think any of them are a time limit. It's just that you need to do a thing with Mumbo in order to do another thing with Banjo in order to do another thing with Mumbo. Which sounds weird, but it'll make sense once you see it. But yeah, our next level, back at the cliff top, which is also where our last Jinjo is, because I'm an idiot. And I remembered that it was the Claw Climber boots, and forgot that it wasn't up that one. I mean, I knew that the exit, or that because up that pipe is the final level of the game. Which we may or may not get to, not next week, but the week after. Depending on how much cleanup we have to do. I don't think we have very much cleanup. Like, most of our levels are pretty much done. Since we've been doing these Friday videos to go back and get the little bit that we can. But yeah, there's not that much. And I mean, some of the stuff is literally like, we'll just have to... In fact, the one that we're missing for Jolly Roger's Lagoon, the one there, that one we may... Well... No, because you have to do... Yeah. Because we finished the Jolly Roger's Lagoon one in the next world, but it won't be in the next part, because we need to do something in Cloud Cuckoo Land, which is World 8, which changes something in World 7, which is our next one in Hailfire Peaks, which changes something in World 7, and then we have to go to World 7 and do something to then get the Jiggy in Jolly Roger's Lagoon. But I don't think that we actually have to go to Jolly Roger's Lagoon in order to pick it up. I'm pretty sure that as long as we just yeah, I'm pretty sure that as long as we just do it, that they'll just give us the Jiggy while we're still in Hailfire Peaks. And I'm trying to remember if there's a quick way from Hailfire to Jolly Rogers, but I don't. I know of one, but I just don't know if we can actually use that to change between levels. Like what we do in Cloud Cuckoo Land, we can't follow that up and make our way to Hailfire Peaks from there. But the thing that we do, like, that's a guarantee, and once you see what we do, it'll make sense. Come on. No, Kazooie, I don't know why you turned right. I don't know why you're turning right there. Go up there. Now, find where I'm heading, which is... What? No. Banjo, you... Okay, I think it's over there. That's where I'm going for. I'm gonna hope I'm right. Come on. Yes, there it is. Good. Alright, so we need to feed the Oogie Boogies, or whatever the hell they're called, in the ones that we warmed up in Pterodactylland. To do that, we need the food from Witchy World. But we can't leave any of the entrances, or any of the normal entrances, with food. It'll get taken away from us. So we needed the Claw Climber boots in order to come, the Oogle Boogle, that's what it is, to come up here so that we can get into here with the food. Still need food. Junk food, good. You give? Yes. Boosh, he gets fries. So we have 5 of each. And I don't remember if, I honestly don't remember if any of them require a specific one. Oops. Or, although, is that just to get to the egg, or is that to... No, I think that's to get to one of the cavemen. But yeah, the only 2 things that we have to clean up are here. And then, like, getting the Jinjo. There's very little after Grunty Industries, assuming that you've been, you know, doing your cleanup, like we have been, in between worlds. But in all honesty, though, if you're playing this just for yourself, I would just wait until you finish Cloud Cuckoo Land and then go back and do your cleanup. And I didn't even see what we fed him. But there's really very little reason to do it the way I'm doing it. The only reason I'm doing it this way is so that I have a reason to be doing these cleanup episodes. And it just means that I won't have like one long cleanup episode at the end. Yeah, come on. Go, more fries. Maybe they all eat fries, I don't know. I grabbed burgers just in case, but it might be that they all eat fries. Yay, we saved the Oogle Boogle tribe from existence. Or from extinction. We saved them from existence by killing them, no. But yeah, so we just basically saved the human race is what I'm getting from that. Like the rock nuts that we blew up were like the Neanderthals, right? And so we blew them up, caused them to get extinction, and then, or to go extinct. And then we saved the Oogle Boogles, who I'm assuming were Homo sapiens. No, the Unga Bungas. I don't think there's a warp pad in there. Is it this way? It might be this way. here. Yeah, there's the springy step shoes. Oh, there's Mumbo's hut. I was going to Wumba's wigwam, but I guess I can go to Mumbo's hut since we're closer to it. Because I know he's got one. Oh, whoops. Mainly because I don't remember where the Chompasaurus thing... I don't know why I keep saying Chompasaurus. That is a thing in here, but it's not what we came in here to do. We need the Stompasaurus or whatever. Is it called Stompasaurus actually now, come to think of it? Stompadon, I think. Stomponodon? I think it's Stomp. I think it's like a Dawn, not a Source. I don't actually know what this one gets us, by the way. I thought it might be... I knew it wasn't a Jiggy. I thought it might be the Cheeto Page because we still haven't got the Cheeto Page in here, but then I remembered, no, that's not until we'll get the Cheeto Page at more or less the same time that we get the Jiggy. In fact, we might actually just go for the Cheeto Page while we're here. But yeah, this is what you have to do for this. It's the only way to get across as Banjo. Once again, you don't need to fully heal. Because he'll take you down to 1 health no matter what. So like, as long as you have 2 health, it won't kill you. Which is nice. Because see, look at 1 health. You know, it did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points of health at 1 point. But now it's only doing 1. I'm going to fully heal here just because I think we can make it to where it stops stomping without getting hurt. So, yeah. But yeah, I'm not... This might actually lead into Hailfire Peaks in some way. But I'm not remembering what this does. Oh, right. But we need to get fucking Kazooie across. That's right. I mean, that's fine because Kazooie can... And actually... Where is it? Right there. Can Kazooie climb up this? Did it work? It did work! Yay! I don't think you're supposed to do that. I am reasonably certain that you're not supposed to do that. But hey, it's a hell of a lot faster. Oh, this gets us a Jiggy. It does get us a Jiggy. So there's a Hailfire Peaks Jiggy. Look at that. We got it before we needed it. Before we even went into the world. Technically, you can do that one before even entering the world. But anyway... That was our last thing in here that we can get right now. But, is there a flight pad up here? I'm trying to remember where the flight pads are, because I think you may only actually put the 1 down. But we need to go over there. Let's see, what's down here? That's that. Mumbo's hut. There. That leads around to Wumba's wigwam. You know, oh, there it is. That's what I need. I'm just looking for like where to fucking kill Banjo and Kazooie basically. Oh, well, I should have went further. There we are. Go, and now we've got our springy step shoes, and our flight pad should be up there. There's a flight pad up here, right? If I'm not mistaken. Because, yeah, the Cheeto Page that's in here, there are 2 ways, well, 3 ways to get it. One way requires us to go to Tooie and to complete the last Jiggy of this place. Or at least the last one that we have left. Obviously, you don't have to get all of them. But yeah, if we go over here, there's a dino in here that wants water, and it's really thirsty, but it can't leave because it can't fit through the hole more than its head. So they want us to fill it with water, which we can do. Damn it! Don't fly up! Don't touch the ground. All right. But there is a Cheeto Page. The last Cheeto Page we need is down this hole, but it's like down this hole and then out. And then up. I have 3 of these. So what you can do, hopefully, is... Damn it, I missed. Is if you aim it just right, and you pop an egg above it... Damn it. Oh, what? I actually hit the fucking page itself. Damn it. We need more eggs for this. But yeah, if you manage to pop one of those eggs right above it, as the little bird comes down, obviously it will grab the Cheeto Page. Now, we need to find some eggs, which wouldn't think would be a hard thing to find. They're usually all over them. Really? I hate that there's just like that little bit of a slope to that. It's such a bitch move by them. Eggs. Really? No eggs? You're shitting me right now. Where the hell are all the eggs? Boing, boing, boing. Okay, no eggs here either. Are you kidding me? God, I wish I'd brought more of those. I should have taken a little bit of time. Or I should have taken a little bit of time in between parts to restock my clockwork eggs. Really? Where the fuck are all the eggs? Oh, there's some eggs. Good Christ. Oh god, and it almost ran right off. I had ran off after finally finding eggs. Do I have to quit? Nope. Gonna have to wait. Now, unfortunately, we only get one of these at a time. The other way that we could theoretically get eggs would be to go to the temple and... Although, I don't know if that works. Because I think in the original Banjo Kazooie, if you went back to Treasure Trove Cove and re-entered the eggs or feathers cheat, it wouldn't disable the cheat. It would just refill your eggs and feathers. Oh, good god. These things take so long to respawn, too. But I mean, it's also like right next to where I need it to be. I mean, I ran all around there looking for them. Could not find eggs. Where the hell would all of the eggs be? You know what? I'm gonna go fall off that. Nope. Alright. So the camera keeps like adjusting ever so slightly, and because I'm right at the edge and I'm not trying to like get away from the ledge at all, it just keeps shifting and fucking tossing me off. Alright. Go out here. Fire, grenade, ice. Boosh. Eggs there. You guys don't carry eggs, unfortunately. No. Because I think I can hold 10 of those, which isn't very much to begin with. Although I wonder, because we learned those eggs right out here, right? So I'm curious, if I go and talk to him, will he refill my eggs as well? Since that's where we learned them? Or will he just say to bugger off, because I've already learned what he could teach me? Because I could see both of those things happening. If I can remember where he is. Ah, here he is. Yeah. Allow Kazooie to fire remote controlled exploding projectiles. Yeah. I got it. Just come on. There we go. And he did. Oh, fuck. We can hold 20. Alright, perfect. Man, I wish I had thought of that before. Really, really wish I had thought of that before. Anyway. too late now. Also, there is, I'm also an idiot. Um, because I was right when we walked in here and I said I don't think that we actually went up this cave, and we didn't. And, because the way that you're supposed to kill the one rock nut guy is to go in here and up this, and then he's on this ledge, and you have to, like, shoot an egg behind him. But I just did it anyway. Just from the ground. So it's completely unnecessary to do that, but it is technically a lot easier because then you can just shoot over his head and hit the wall behind him instead of trying to like angle it so that it lands on the platform, or angle it so that it hits the wall but not far enough away that it just breaks the egg anyway. But anyway, the other way you can get the Cheeto page that's down here is to fly if you are insanely precise with it, which, as you witnessed, I am not. You can in fact fly down the hole and get it, but we have 20 eggs, so I'm just gonna go for it with those. Apparently we can't hit the page directly. There. Not far enough, eh? There. Got it. There we go. 4 out of 5. One more and then we can get the honeyback cheat. Now, unfortunately, even with that one, I don't think that leaves us. Let's see. Yeah, so that's all of the Cheeto pages there. We got all of them in Grunty Industries. No, 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 and no. Although it doesn't say that there's any in Isle of Hags. Ah, there it is. One in Spiral now. Oh, that's not what I wanted. But that's a shame, because it would have been nice to go into Hailfire with Honeyback, obviously, because that's an amazing cheat, and, oh well. And it's not that... Good Christ, I hate this ledge. It's not that Hailfire is necessarily, like, all that difficult. I mean, it's Banjo Tooie. Nothing is, like, insanely difficult. There's some stuff that's a little hard. But, you know, that's just because it's an old game, really. So most of the stuff that's hard isn't even necessarily because it's hard, but, like, for example, Clinker's Cavern with those stupid poop things on the vent. It's not technically hard to do because it's, you know, it's just run around and shoot things that are on the wall, but it still took me 5 attempts because I couldn't find all 5 of them. Oh god. I was worried there when I went around the corner because I lost sight of Banjo and Kazooie for a second, and it's a very narrow path. And the Black Jinjo! 4 out of 9. Man, we're going to have a lot of Black Jinjos in these last 2 levels. But that is it for this part. That is all of our cleanup. So next part, we will be heading into Hailfire Peaks. I think we should be able to get most, if not all of the Jiggies in that one, honestly. I'm trying to think of what Jiggies we won't be able to get. I can't think of any, but I imagine that there's going to be at least one. But that is it for this part. So thanks everybody for watching. And I will see you next week for more.